Hey guys, it's Maggie. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing another installment into my collection series, and today we're doing liquid lipstick. I am stoked about this video. I have so many liquid lipsticks. I'm a fan of liquid lipstick. How many times can I say liquid lipstick in a sentence, honestly, Maggie? I love the whole trend, and I have so many different brands here and different collections of things as well, and I'm just excited to share them with you. So if you're new to my collection series, basically I go through every single product I own in a certain category. I give you guys some swatches, I give you guys my opinions on them. I'm gonna be swatching them on my hands, but I'm also gonna give you guys up close swatches as well, just so we can kind of see them versus, being kind of far away. So let's get started. So we're gonna start off with the liquid lipstick that I think kind of really kicked off this obsession, and these are the Too Faced Longwear Liquify liquid lipsticks. These are not the newer ones, which are like the completely matte formula. I really want to try those. These ones are pretty much just like an actual lipstick in a tube, which I still would consider a liquid lipstick. I'm gonna kind of state this right now. I don't think a liquid lipstick has to be long wearing or has to, dry down completely matte or anything. I think if it's a lipstick in liquid form, that's what it is. So these ones aren't quite as long wearing, but I would still categorize them as liquid lipsticks. You know what I'm saying? I love this formula, long story short. I love the applicator. I love the color selection. I think they're really great, especially if you're worried about really drying out your lips. These will not dry them out at all. They're almost like a satin matte finish, so they never completely dry down, but they still are dang amazing. So let me give you some swatches. First one I have here is Melted Nude. This is a true brown nude color. This was my first kind of step into brown lips, but I love it. I just love it. And the applicator, as I was going to talk about before, is actually a doe foot applicator. I'm sure you guys have seen these before, but it really makes it easy to apply. The next one I have is Melted Peony, which is a true bright pink. It's not quite neon, but it's not neutral. It's just a little bit brighter. Again, I love this one. Then I also have Melted Chihuahua, which is probably my favorite one out of the ones that I own, at least. This is a brownie mauve neutral color. It's beautiful. I like how it's a statement, but kind of a neutral statement, you know what I'm saying? And the last one we have here is Melted Nude, which is a true flesh toned nude color. Now this one has a little bit of a thinner formula than the other ones, but I kind of like that because it doesn't make it look as intense, but this is a really pretty color as well. So again, from I guess you're right, we have Melted Nude, Melted Peony, Melted Chihuahua, and Melted Sugar. Next, we're going on to the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. These are a classic drugstore original liquid lip color, in my opinion. Again, they're kind of similar to the finish of the Too Faced. They do dry down a little tiny bit more matte, but again, they're not as long wearing or anything. They're literally a lipstick in liquid form. So let's go through all these colors. I also love them because they're all named after places. So this first one is Istanbul. This is very similar to the Too Faced Melted Peony. It's maybe a little bit more warm toned, but it's a beautiful, beautiful pink color. We also have Can or Cans. This is a newer shade to me, but I really love it. It's again that kind of mauve-y color, but has a little bit more of a peachy undertone to it. Then we also have Rome, which is a brand new color to them. I haven't actually tried this one out, but this is a serious berry mauve kind of situation. It's very dark, but again, perfect fall lip color. I'm so excited about it. And the last one we have here is Stockholm. I love this color. It's just oh wait, I forgot one. Where did that one go? WTF, I think I was sitting on it. Sorry, not the last one, but this one is just a beautiful peachy nude. I just dig this one. It's beautiful. And the last one we have is London, which is a true light kind of brownie nude color. It is a little bit out of my comfort zone, I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't tried this one yet either, but it's really pretty. So again, from right to left, we have Istanbul, Cannes, Rome, Stockholm, and then on the row below we have London. Next up, I have a little mini one of the Balm Meet Matte Hughes. This is the shade Committed. You guys, I'm in love with this formula. It dries down instantly, but it doesn't make my lips feel super crackly. They smell like chocolate mint thins. I'm a huge fan. And this color is the perfect mauve-y neutral color. I love it. Next up, I have the Stila Stale Day liquid lipsticks. I actually have 4 shades of these because I love them. These are a very different formula. They're kind of in between a mousse and a really thin texture. They do dry down eventually completely matte, but they do take probably about 5 to 7 minutes to do that. But I do really like the color selection of these. They did repackage them. I only have one in the new packaging, but the new packaging is so much prettier. Now, the only downside I have with these is the applicator applies so much product at once. I don't know if it's just the old packaging that I have, they've changed that, but I kind of have to use a lip brush every time I wear these, but if you can get used to doing that, I would definitely recommend them. First off, we have Patina, which is very, very famous color from them. I think Amanda Enzing was the one who really made this like a really famous color. It is a true mauve color. It has a little bit of a berry undertone to it. It's beautiful. I love it so, so much. Then we also have Bellissima. I actually recently used this in a Chit Chat Get Ready With Me I did last week, and I love this color. It is a really bright peach though on my skin. Like if you have a deeper skin tone, this might be more of like a neutral color for you, but for me, it's like, whoa there, honey. So I kind of have to tone it down a little bit, but I really love the color of it. Then we also have Beso or Beso. This is a really nice red. I would say like a cherry red color. Really beautiful. Sorry, that swatch sucked. That's a little bit better. I really do love it. It's really, really bright and intense. This is a really great like holiday red color. And the last one we have is Fiery. And this one I actually got in a point perk from Sephora, and I remember I heard Kathleen Lights talk about this color, and the minute I saw that in the point perk, I was like, I'm sold. This is a very deep red color. Like it is definitely a berry red, but it's beautiful. I tried it on and I was like, oh! So again, from the right to the left, we have Patina, Bellissima, Beso, and Fiery. Next up, I have one of the NYX lip lingeries. This is in the shade Bedtime Flirt. Now, I recently picked this up. I only have one shade because I want to try out the formula. I'm still in the midst of trying it out, but at first try, I really like the formula of this. The color is a beautiful mauve neutral. And I liked about this too is it felt like it dried down pretty instantly, but it didn't feel super like sucking all the moisture out of my lips. At least that's what I found. And later in the day, I did actually apply a lip gloss on top of it, and it really did help to like revive it and bring it back to life. And yeah, I really like this so far, but I'll keep you posted. Next up, I have one Sephora Cream Lip Stain. This is the shade number 13, our Marvelous Mauve. I love this shade. It's beautiful. Elena Davison, I think, is the one who really made this, you know, very famous on YouTube. The actual formula of the product is amazing. It's very, very similar to Stila Patina. Like, you probably don't need both if you are a makeup junkie like I am, but I really love the shade. It does dry down, I find, a little bit faster than the Stila ones do, and it stays in place for such a long time. It's also really easy to apply because the doe foot applicator is just like a regular gloss applicator, so it kind of hugs your lips in the right places, if you know what I'm saying. Next up, I have this City Color Creamy Lip Stain. This, I'm honestly not a huge fan of. I've tried it quite a few times. For some reason, it just doesn't want to work with me on this. The reason I don't love it is it really does not dry down in the slightest. So, although it's a stain, it gets all over my teeth, and I hate that. The color is absolutely gorgeous. Like, oh my gosh, it's just like a nice neutral pink color. Love it. But it gets all over my teeth, and that drives me absolutely insane. So I would say just skip on these ones. This is the shade Flirtini, by the way. Next up, I have two of the Anastasia liquid lipsticks. I think Anastasia was another one of those brands that like really made liquid lipstick like a popular thing. I really like these liquid lipsticks. Now, if you have any kind of dryness on your lips, I would definitely recommend to scrub them before you apply these because they will kind of cling on to those dry patches, unfortunately. I find that if my lips are in good condition, they last a really long amount of time. They look really even on my lips, and they do dry down pretty quickly as well. So I'm going to give you guys a couple swatches. These are a little bit more of a moussey formula as well. First one I have is Milkshake. This is a beautiful baby pink color. I have to tell you, I really dig this one. I was kind of scared of it at first, but I really love it. And the other one that I have is, of course, Pure Hollywood. This is, again, one of the most famous liquid lipsticks probably on earth. It is a true nude color, and I just love it. And again, from right to left, we have Pure Hollywood, and then we have Milkshake. I also have one of the Ulta matte lip creams. This is in the shade Tender. Not Tinder, it's Tender. TN. This is a really pretty neutral color. I really do like the formula of these. I think they're really nice. They are, again, a matte lip cream, so they're not going to stay on your lips quite as long as a regular other, you know, staining product. But I really like the formula of this. I would definitely recommend it. Next up, I have one of the Tarte Tarteist lip paints. This is the shade TBT, of course. It's a total Maggie shade. My friend Dana gave me this for my birthday, and thank you so much, Ginger. I really, really appreciate it. It's a very 90s TBT kind of shade, you know what I'm saying? It's gorgeous, and I also just love how these go on really nicely. They're kind of like a moussey texture, very similar to like the NYX soft matte lip creams. They do dry down, so they stay in place, but they don't take all the moisture out of your lips, which I really love. Again, I've only tried this like once, so I'm gonna keep you posted on my opinion, but so far I'm really enjoying it. Next up, I have some of the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks. I love this formula so much, especially when I'm, you know, making sure I want to have a long-lasting product. This is a very thin formula, so it dries down like in under a minute. It's amazing. The only thing I would say though, if you have really dry lips, I probably wouldn't recommend these because they really do suck all the moisture out of your lips in order for them to stay in place. Going to swatching, I have one little mini one, the shade Outlaw. This is a true bright cherry red. Very similar to Stila Beso. Really, really pretty. Then of course I have the famous Lolita. This is a beautiful color. I think it was Casey Holmes who really pushed me to buy this color. It is a beautiful mauve brown. I love it. It's very intense though. Like, it is a statement, but in a really good way in my opinion. Then I also have Lolita 2, which is a bit more of a terracotta neutral kind of color. I love this one as well. So there it is right there. And the last one I have is Double Dare. My friend Jasmine gave me this for my birthday, so thanks, Jazz. This is a beautiful kind of peachy neutral color. I think it was Estee Lalonde who really talked about this, you know, and again, made me want to buy it. It's beautiful. It's again more of a statement, but a neutral statement. So again, from right to left, we have Outlaw, Lolita, Lolita 2, and Double Dare. Next, I have 3 of the NYX Liquid Suede. Now, these are, again, a little bit more of a different liquid lipstick. They dry down a little bit more to, I guess you could say, like a satin matte, so they're not completely, like, sucking all the moisture out of your lips, but they still do stay in place for a decent amount of time, too. I'm still trying to form my opinion on these, but so far, I do like them a lot, but I'll get back to you on, like, my full opinion. First one I have here is the shade Kitten Heels, which is a beautiful red. It's a very, very similar to the other red colors I was showing you. It's like a nice cherry red. What I love about these is they're so pigmented, but they're quite a liquidy formula. They're probably between, I would say, like the Kat Von D and probably the Stila. The next one I have here is the shade Sandstorm, which I was a little worried about because it is like a cool tone brown. Like, it kind of is a little bit intimidating, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I wore it and I was like, whoa, I like this. And the last one, of course, I have is Soft Spoken. This is, again, that, like, mauve brownie kind of color. This is a little bit similar to, like, the Kat Von D Lolita. So, again, from right to left, we have Soft Spoken, Kitten Heels, and Sandstorm. Next up, we have this one by Merle Norman. It's just called their Liquid Lip Color. I'm actually wearing that one on my lips right now. And my mom, I think, got this in, like, a gift with purchase or something. I wasn't really expecting very much, to be honest with you, but I have to tell you, I'm pretty impressed by the formula. For some reason, when I'm swatching it, you know, it looks a little bit patchy, nothing crazy, but like a little bit. On my lips though, it looks completely opaque and it has like a little bit of a gold shimmer in it as well, which I think is really pretty. Now it does dry down to like, I would say like a satin matte finish. And it's kind of more of a brighter pink compared to, you know, like really neutral colors, but I really like it. I'm gonna keep you guys updated again. I definitely need to try it out a couple more times, but so far, I'm pretty impressed. Next up, I have this Sephora Lustre Matte Longwear Lip Color. This is the shade Fig Luster. Now, to be honest with you, I'm still trying to figure out what I think about these. I do like these, but they don't dry down immediately. They take a little bit longer. This color, though, I really like it. It is a serious mauve, a little bit more cool tone color. Again, it's very similar to like Patina. I do like the formula so far. I'm still trying to figure out what my exact opinion is on it. Alright guys, those are all my liquid lipstick / lip stains. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Please let me know in the comments what the next collection video I should film is. I'm thinking it might be face palettes, or we could do lip gloss, or we could do single eyeshadows. Please let me know. If you aren't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and become part of the Miss Glitz 98 family. I really, really appreciate it. Also, if you do want to keep up with me on social media, I do have Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. All the links for those are in the description box. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye!